Welcome. This is your spiritual guidance from Nana. Hi guys, I got a little bit of a different setup, so happy holidays to everyone. Everybody celebrates the holidays different, which is right. I pulled some cards as I was trying to prepare with this new setting, and I just wanted to show you what came out. I'm going to put them back, but I wanted to show you Uncovering Treasure, which has come out in another reading before. Beneath the surface there lays great bounty. So beneath the surface of something, there lays great bounty for you. I think you're going to come in to some, I've been hearing the word miracle, and I know it's thrown around a lot during this time. But I really do believe that some of you are going to see some miracles, okay, in your life. And Angel of Success came out as well. So there's going to be success in something that you've been striving for, that you've been building on. But miracles, we talk a lot about that during these holiday seasons, you know, but what I want to challenge you with and put out for you guys who are watching is, how about we create the atmosphere for miracles? You say, what do you mean by that? You know, well, we can stay in meditation, number one, okay, because that feeds our spirit man. And that way we can possibly, after that, you know, make sure you have a good nutrition. I've been out sick a couple of days, so, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on. Make sure you build your immune up as much as you can, whatever that is for you. You know, I find it helpful to do herbal teas and different things, but, you know, to each his own. But build yourself up energy-wise as well as physically, okay, so that you can reach out to somebody this holiday season. Even if it's just one person, okay? Reach out and touch someone. That's going to be my challenge for you guys. Whether that's, you know, giving a bag of groceries to someone that you know are down on their luck, you know, a single mom maybe, or an elderly couple, because I know times are hard right now, you know, for a lot of people. Maybe you can, you know, during COVID, there was a lot of, excuse my nasals, guys, I got a cold. There was a lot of giving done anonymously. Yeah, I can't say that word right. But you know what I mean. Like, somebody would go through Taco Bell or McDonald's and they would pay for the person behind them. And that just simple acts of kindness that lifts someone's day. So I know I got right in here and I started talking, which is probably good. But I just wanted to let you know that I'm thinking about you guys. I'm praying for you. I know that there's a lot of viruses and sicknesses going on. And I'm praying for the health and well-being of your families. But your angel team and mine just wanted to let you know that they are here. Okay? And they're watching over you and your children and yours. And there's going to be some stability and finances that are going to come in for some of you guys as well. You're going to get some unexpected news in finances. And then, this also came out, cutting through the BS. Some of you are just going to reserve your energy and you're not going to put up with stuff that no longer serves you, that's not for your highest good right now or for your family. You're trying to get a view from above. You're trying to look at the bigger picture. So for some of you, I feel like that have been going through some really hard times, um, with these colds and flus and different things going around. And then finances, everything has been going up and it's been kind of stressful. But the reason why I came on here is because Archangel Michael whispered in my ear. Thank you, Michael. But, and my spirit team and the Holy Spirit just wanted me to say that He wants you to sit back and relax in this season as well and find some time for yourself to cozy up, with one of those fuzzy blankets and maybe by a fire and just think about what you're grateful for, all right? Because in that, you will find that your joy will expand. When we think about the little things in life that we're grateful for, then our joy expands, our energy increases, our light shines. And so what happens, is that we touch someone's life. And so what I'm asking for you is to take time out for yourself, for sure. And especially if you're sick or down, make sure to take care of yourself. But in this holiday season, who is it that you could bless around you? All right, maybe, I know there's a lot of angel trees around here in the United States anyway. Maybe you could grab a name off of there. But maybe besides that, there's somebody around you that might just, need a homemade baked pie or cookies or whatever you make. Maybe you make ornaments or stockings or socks. I know that warm socks is definitely, and blankets, and are definitely a gift that's never wasted. So anyways, I wanted to throw that out there, guys. Stand firm in what you believe, all right? Don't compromise on your beliefs. Even if things are getting stressful around you or people are pushing or pressing on you, stand firm in what you believe in, okay? Because angels are on assignment. These are a couple of cards that I pulled ahead of time. And look at this. A time of great joy and success is on the horizon. And see, the first card that was put out, Angel of Success. You have an angel of success. Look at this card. You are going to be climbing a mountain, climbing up over and onto something that you have been working hard on. You're going to have a sense of freedom. Like I said, spend time in meditation. You'll always hear me say that. Why? Because when you do, you won't just see all that stuff right in front of your face. You'll be able to see from above. All right? Like you have a bird's eye view. You'll be able to see like you're in a balloon looking down at the circumstances instead of circumstances bearing down in front of your face. If you spend some time in meditation, all right? That will happen for you, I promise. Okay? So what is something else, Holy Spirit, that you are wanting for this? You said miracles are going to happen. Wow. Miracles, that is something that cannot be explained by science or the human brain. It's usually divinely orchestrated. So what are some of these miracles that we're talking about that are going to be coming into our lives this holiday season? There's going to be gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. So we've had success 3 times angel of success, joy in success, success expands in your life. You know, success is different for everyone, but maybe that, for some of you, I think that's just success with peace within yourself. Because when you're grateful and when you're thankful for the little things that are around you, joy expands. So some of you are coming more into that. Maybe some of you are going to start a gratefulness journal, a mindfulness journal that helps you to stay mindful of the small things so you're not always preoccupied about, you know, what's out here. But it looks like, you know, when it says, excuse me, when God closes a door, He always opens a window. These are gates of triumph that are wide open because you have cut through some BS in your own life, I think, some of you. You have chosen inside what is right for you, what you believe in, what you're standing firm on. And you're just cutting through the BS. Good for you. You know, I mean, people can hand you BS, events can hand you BS. You name it, BS can come down the road. But you're going to cut through that. You're going to have the discernment. You're going to have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And you're going to stand firm, and you're going to have some stability. Your finances are going to increase. Some of you are going to get a gift. Several of you are going to get a gift out of the middle of nowhere. A financial gift that's going to help you along. But it's not just the pressingness, you know, of the press. I can't even talk. Sorry, guys. It's not just the pressing of the holidays, though. It's the pressing of our times that we're in, too, that makes us feel weighed down. A lot of us have got a lot of things going on in our lives, and it makes you feel overwhelmed sometimes, overburdened. Kind of reminds you of those guys who, you know, use the tarot. It reminds you of the Nine of Wands, or the Nine of Swords, like Ten of Swords, that you're just so weighed down. But I feel like when you spend time with yourself, you know, wherever that is, and we've been talking about this off and on, but alone time, maybe some of you that is by yourself, up on a mountaintop somewhere, or out in nature, or maybe you're going to go watch a sunset, beautiful sunset somewhere. You could be living in the desert, or you just have mountains around you, but you're going to choose to pull away. And during that pulling away is where you're going to find that peace. You're going to find that, I want to say, centeredness. You come back to who you truly are, in the center of who you are. The center of who you are is spirit man, right? Remember I talk about that? The center of who you are is your spirit man. You have a soul, your mind, your will, your emotions, and you live in a body. And you're having an earthly experience down here. So that's why you have angels that watch over you. This is one of my sister's angels I'm borrowing for this message here. And some of these ornaments. I'll put it back, Juju. But yeah, you've got cutting through the BS, cutting through things that, when you stand up in who you are and what you believe in, what you believe to be true, what you believe to be right for you, you'll cut those things out that no longer serve you, people, places, and things. And that's going to bring this freedom, that's going to bring this success and this release. Some way, somehow, I feel like some of you need to find a way to let go and let God. Whatever that is for you, what is that for you? Like a child, is it going sledding? Bobsledding, maybe? To those brave souls out there. Ice skating, if you know how. Let me see. Zip lining. I'm thinking of all the things that I probably wouldn't do because I'm afraid of heights. I'm such a chicken. Anyways, what is that for you? You know, maybe you guys are just going to be going out into the woods and just put that technology down for a while and listen to nature around you. You know? And you go, well, you don't understand. In the northern hemisphere, it's bloody cold, it's winter. Then stick on an app with a fireplace, the crackling fireplace, you know, or yeah, we've been talking about this. Some of you feel like Groundhog's Day over and over again in some of your situations. Some of these things, these emotional situations that have been happening, for some of you it's been going on for quite some time. Like feelings of, I'm getting feelings of regret, remorse, feelings of sadness, like looking back at things and how they used to be, and how you wish they were again. Reminiscing is the word I'm getting. And it's easy to do around this time too, around the holidays, or around special occasions, whether it's your birthday or an anniversary of some kind, of someone passing. But you just feel like you're in the humdrums. You know, we turn this around, but it was in your opposition, in your challenge position. View from above. You're finding it difficult to find that view from above. Spirit, what else do you have here? You're going to have the grace, the power to do what you cannot do for yourself. We were just talking about that on the short message we did. Grace and gratefulness, gratitude. Grace is poise. It's, you know, when we say, you know, she's so graceful on the ice. She's so beautiful and elegant and poised on the ice. That's what grace means also, being graceful. It just makes me chuckle because I can walk into a room gracefully, but sometimes, and most of the time, I am not graceful. I can trip over my own feet or a crack in the sidewalk, you know what I'm saying? So, but you just, you know, if someone's around, just get a little bow, laugh at yourself, move on. You might have to put ice and a heating pack on your back later, but no, I'm just joking. Some of you just feel like it's Groundhog's Day over and over again. Like, is anything ever going to switch up? Is anything going to change? Some of you are facing some stuff in your life where it seems like everything under the sun is falling apart. And I'm telling you, it's always the darkest before the dawn. Unexpected events and people and rapid movement is coming into your life. That's what your angel team wanted to let you know, is that they are here on assignment. Okay? I'm here to help your belief meter. You know those Christmas cartoons? I don't know if you guys have seen them or not, but you've got the Snow Miser. Is it Mr. Snow Miser? He's trying to rob the little children of their belief meter. You know, I'm here to encourage your belief meter, your childlike spirit within you. Go out and make a snowman, okay? Roll some snowballs. Make some sugar cookies. There's a new partnership coming in for some of you guys. This could be I think this is in business for a lot of you, okay? You've been praying for a new partnership, for new accounts, for someone that you can lean on and trust on, who's going to be dependable. Some of you, this is in romance. But some of you, it's also going to be a new partnership within yourself, too. That you're going to loosen the reins a little bit on yourself, and maybe forgive yourself for some past things that you've done, so that you're going to have a new partnership within yourself. You're going to start realizing some of the BS that you've been telling yourself. You know, sometimes we talk to ourselves harder than we would talk to someone else. And you've got to realize that hurts the heart of God too, because He loves you just as much as He loves everybody else. And you should love yourself just as much as you would love someone else. Alright? Let me see. Hidden blessings are coming in. See, you can't make this up. Clarity coming in. Clarity. This feels like Groundhog's Day. The clarity is going to come in. It's going to break that. Okay? Your eyes are going to pop open. Because there's going to be an unexpected events in people. Rapid movement that's coming in. Because you got hidden blessings. Yay! Thank God. Thank God for God. Remember, be an angel to someone this year. Let your light shine. Spend time to yourself. Lift up your energy by meditating. Lift up your vibrations by being thankful and grateful. Good. This is Wandering Path. Enjoy the journey. Transformation. This wandering path here, it's come up in a couple of times in another message, but it had a different meaning then. This one, I think Spirit is trying to tell me that wander off your normal beaten path. What is that for you? Huh? Wander off your normal beaten path. Maybe you take the same path every day to walk, or ride a bike, or go to work. Maybe you could put in another path. Why? To break out of the cycles that we get ourselves in. Sometimes these Groundhog Days feels like Groundhog Day over and over again. It's because we put ourselves in the same cycles over and over again. We'll eat the same foods, we'll drink the same drinks, we'll go to bed at the same time, we'll wake up at the same time, we'll work out at the same time. Well, what is it for you? Maybe you need to break away from your path, is what I'm getting from this, and enjoy the journey a little bit more. Find something new. Maybe just start off with a couple of things this holiday season. Start opening up your eyes a little more instead of doing your normal routine. And see if there's not some other way that you can see something new, bless somebody. And all I ask you to do with that is when you do bless someone, whether it's anonymously or not, it doesn't have to be. You can put love whoever, you know. But say you give an extra big tip to a waitress or waiter or your postman, or I don't know what it is for you. It could be the person who makes your coffee, or it could be just somebody say you're just going in the grocery store or walking in a car park, and the Spirit of God gently nudges you and says, I want you to give that person $10 or $5 or $1. I mean, you know, whatever it is for you. Maybe it's your scarf. You'll be surprised if you open yourself up to your spirit team and say, use me as a vessel today. Use me as an instrument. Help me to pay it forward this holiday season. And maybe we could just take a couple of things and just change them up. You know? Maybe we could eat lighter that day, you know, and pitch in a little bit at the food shelter and bring some of that food, or like I said, give a food to a neighbor that you might not even have met yet. I don't know, but I know that when you open yourself up, okay, the Spirit of God is going to bring you an opportunity. So enjoy the journey. And that in return is going to transform you. You watch. This is where you're going to see the hidden blessings coming in. Okay? Take some time to be one of those unexpected events or people in someone else's life and see it come back for you in a different way. Right? It's crazy. I'm excited. My daughter and I and family, I told you this last week, we'll make bread and sometimes cinnamon rolls, and we'll hand them to the neighbors along with a Christmas card. But we don't just, we go to the door and knock on it and give it to them, you know? We don't just, I mean, you can do it and run, that's fun too. I've done that when I was younger. Hid behind a tree or a bush, you know, did some groceries, a little Christmas tree. It wasn't a big one, it was only like a Charlie Brown one. You know, made some ornaments because I didn't have a lot of money. What is it for you? Excuse me. I meant to bring a drink down here, and I did not. So excuse me if I sound a little hoarse. I had a bad cold. I'm on the mend. Oops, ginger tea and green tea mix is wonderful with honey. You're going to have valiant courage. Take action with passion. Infinite abundance is coming in. See, I told you abundance is pouring into your life. You will have success when you humble yourself and just, I don't know, get together with a couple of people, or maybe just by yourself, it doesn't matter, and just pay it forward. See who you can bless this holiday season. I give you a challenge. And see, take courage in that, and you're going to notice that passion is going to start to ignite inside you again, a little bit of a fire, you know, like this phoenix rising here. It's going to ignite a fire within you again, because it's empowering to give. And it doesn't have to be much. It can be a smile, it can be a hug, it can be a wave, it can be some food you make, something that you make by hand, something that you have within the house that you pray about and give away. I don't know. But anyway. So, what else do I want to talk about, Spirit? What do we got here? What is another message that we have for the viewers? In this challenge that we're going to do this holiday season. Whoops, one turned over. Look at this. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. When you make up your mind to do this, or when you make up your mind to go forward in any direction, the Lord will open up a way. God will make a way. Your spirit team will make a way for you. Your angels, all right? Even in the desert, He says He'll make a way for you. Trust in His divine plan, that there is a divine plan for your life. And you can break out of that Groundhog Day over and over again if you do something different. If you eat the same food every day, try something different. Try a different way, go a different way. Bless somebody. Try to keep your mind grounded, down to earth more often. Not so much in social media and in your head. Alright? I'm speaking to myself too, but it's not just you, alright? I thought there was no. There was a lot of them that were meant to flip. Calm down there, Willard. Angels and spirit. Oh my goodness. I think they like this time too, because everybody gets happier, it seems like, more loving and kind. Great adventure, take a risk, venture forward. What risk are you gonna do? Huh? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. What kind of light are you gonna bring to someone this holiday season? That's what my challenge is to you in this reading. Great adventure. What is that for you? Who is it that you need to go and see and bless? Look at this, I told you, miracles. There's 52 cards in here, guys. And look how many's left. There is a whole lot left, okay? Lots and lots. Miracles. Expect the wonders to emerge. Unexpected events and people are coming into your life. You are going to tread thoughtfully, but you're going to go down a narrow path, not the wide path that everybody else takes. Because you have taken a voyage of the heart, and you're going to take another one, some of you. Love flows through you and to you. Joy and delight. Open your heart to joy. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. These messages have come out quite a bit. But joy and delight is going to come into your life because you're choosing to walk in grace. That means God's divine favor. His ultimate favor is coming into your life. So you are going to have success. It's come out several times. You've got miracles that are coming. Stability in your finances. Stand up for what you believe because there's hidden blessings coming in. Alright, angels, what else do you have here for the viewer you'd like to talk about? Is there something else? I see keys. Some of you are going to get a key to a new place. And then I see some of you going to get a key to your heart. You got angel of soulmates here. A soulmate's going to come into some of your lives here. You're going to open up your heart. You're going to give the key to your heart away. I saw some of you, the stability of finances. What is that about? Whoa. Stay grounded. That means just don't stay up in your head all the time, okay? Make sure that you stay grounded down here by doing things down here as well. What else in finances? Stability in finances. They want you to stay grounded. Whoa. Those are a lot, but we'll take them. Angel of belief. They want you to believe. And then some kind of learning that you've been doing or that you want to do or going to do is going to come about more in this. And then you got angel of balance coming in, an angel of encouragement, an angel of solitude, and an angel of love. Yes, so love is definitely coming in for some of you guys. And you're learning to trust in and rely on. And just slow down a bit and take a bit of time for yourself. This encouragement here This is the success that you're going to be experiencing, some of you. There's something that you've been wanting to get to the other side of that you haven't been able to do in a while. You've got a number 11 here. Maybe you've been seeing 11 a lot. It also is a master number. Some of you are encouragers, all right? Maybe that's one of the gifts that you'll be giving to someone, is that you'll be encouraging them. Whether that's through writing a song, or writing, a card or a letter or something like that. These hidden blessings that are coming in for you, you're going to be a hidden blessing for someone else, alright? Some of you, you're going to have an angel of communication around you. It's going to help you learn to communicate more to whoever's around you. Here's 175 cards of banana solutions, so we're going to get a little more help from Spirit here. Let's see what else he wants to go into. This soulmates, and maybe, I think some of you here haven't been communicating well, and there's going to be a breakthrough on that with your soulmate. Some of you are going to be falling in love for the first time. And you're worried about the communication, but you don't have to be. Just be yourself, okay? Just go with the flow. Be yourself. Oh, I just dropped my floor. Hold on, guys. Good God. Financial security again. Boom. There you go. Can't make that up. It's come out a couple times. You're going to have financial miracles that are going to come in. You might be defensive right now, guarded and unsure in this love situation, I believe. Okay? I think, and you're a leader, but you're going to choose to forgive yourself and them, some of you. This situation, you're going to spend some time in solitude and meditation, and you're going to stop being as defensive and guarded and unsure. Some of you have got people that are being defensive towards you and guarded and unsure. But you're going to choose to forgive them. That means you can set up boundaries too. When you choose to forgive, it doesn't mean that you let them do it over and over again. You set boundaries. There's going to be a leap of faith in some of you guys. You got too much going on. Rapid changes. Can't decide. I hope my camera's still working. I'm using an iPad today just to see how that'll go. What is this too much rapid changes going on? Surrender your emotions and your bossing up. So in work you might have a lot of rapid changes going on. Just take one day at a time, one step at a time. You can't decide. So what is this they can't decide, Holy Spirit? Angels? What is this they can't decide on? This might only pertain to one or two of you guys. There's a decision that you've got to make where you're going to boss on. You just got to make the decision. You feel like this might hurt somebody, the decision you're going to make. But you just need to decide. You're going to take a leap of faith on that. You're going to surrender your emotions. That's what's keeping you from not deciding is your emotions. You're caught up in emotions. Put the facts down on paper. Sometimes it's not as cut and dry as that, and we do with friends and family. Alright? But you got to go with what's best for you at that time. You pray about it and you go with peace. You know, you go with the one that you feel like is the best way to go. I know that there's going to be clarity that's coming in because, and your angels are on assignment, because that's what they've said already. So, maybe you can't decide on this love situation that's right underneath there. There's a love situation right underneath. Maybe there's two options coming in for love, or there's two options coming in on this decision. And you're just going to have to decide which one. The one that gives you peace, the one that's, see, there's going to be clarity on it. It's going to be a new idea, fast movement forward, and the divine. You're going to have fog clearing. So you'll know what to do in this situation. Two options are going to come in. Some of you it's with love, and some with you it's business. And you're going to know which one, because clarity is going to come in. You're going to weigh the facts, and you're going to go with peace. And with that, you're going to get a new idea. Alright? A new idea with that. What else we got here, Spirit? Whoa. Some of you are fearing right now, false evidence appearing real, but you're feeling a little afraid. What is this fear about? You don't have insight. You don't feel like you want insight into this relationship. You've been burned and you don't want to be burned again. It's hard to put your heart out there again, on a plate, so to speak. It's a choice, There's always that chance, someone is going to hurt you again. Maybe if you look at it like that, people are people. They're going to make mistakes. They will hurt you. That is just the way it's going to be. Are you going to forgive them, forgive yourself, and move on? It depends, on what it is, but I'm just saying, we can live in fear, and not take that chance, but if we don't take that chance, then we'll miss out. So go with peace, Spiritual warfare is all going on right now, but you've got a magical divine opportunity that's coming your way. Spiritual warfare around this love situation, around this work situation, these two options coming in. But you're going to have clarity on that. And a magical, aha moments, epiphanies that lead to great news worth celebrating. So just keep believing, keep holding on, alright? And keep trusting in the divine. Keep trusting in your spirit man, your spirit team. This love situation, there's going to be a success in this. You just take one day, one step at a time, one day at a time. Alright. So I just wanted to encourage you guys that angels of success is coming your way. See that? Something that you've been praying for, wishing for, hoping for is going to come. News worth celebrating. Surrender your emotions. Take one day at a time. Take that challenge and let's go bless somebody today. It doesn't have to be today, but sometime this holiday here, this holiday time. Oops. I'll take those. Wishes coming true. Listen to your spirit team. I believe in the impossible. You are somebody who does believe in the impossible. Because nothing is impossible. When you believe, you're a dreamer, and there's divine timing involved. Unexpected inflow of abundance. There's that stability in finances coming in. And I told you it'd be unexpected. Stop judging yourself. Look at this. End of challenging times. Yes, in the upside down position. And I turned all of these right side up, guys. That means stop judging. Some of you are judging yourself too harshly for mistakes that you've already made, or, stop judging yourself. And that will be the end of that Groundhog Day. That will be the end of challenging times. Okay, because people you can trust is coming in. Financial windfall. I've got finances in here 3 times, and it's in this deck that I have, which has almost 200 cards. It's in there 4 times. Take time to decide on that decision you want to do, and you will have, whether it's the romance or the finances, you are going to have what you need when you need it. I promise you. You will know that you know when you need to know in divine timing. Especially when you give it over to the Father. When you give it over to the Son. Alright? Stop judging yourself. Everybody makes mistakes, boo. Isn't that what they say? Oh my goodness. Anyway. And everybody makes mistakes. Everybody screws up. Everybody takes the wrong turn. Everybody falls down several times. It's get back up and go again. Move on. Push forward. You can do it. I know you can. Because if I can, I know you can. Angel of success. Oh my gosh. And remember the challenge. The challenge is to bless someone's life this holiday season. Whatever that is for you. But put a little note in there. Please pay it forward. Bless somebody today. Pay it forward. That's all I ask, is that you put a little note in there so that maybe we can make a little bit of a ripple effect. You never know. Right? Bless somebody today. And then turn around and just put a little note if you want to be anonymous, or if you don't want to be anonymous, give them a gift or baked good or whatever, and say, will you just bless someone else today, however that is for you. Bless someone today. Let's see if we can raise the vibration of people. You've been waiting for your ships to come in, been waiting for some of these things to come into your life. Some of you, this love, this romance, this soulmate. And in divine timing, you're going to have this magical opportunity of meeting that person, okay? A magical divine opportunity. And it's going to be somebody you can trust, all right? It's going to be somebody you can trust. If in doubt, don't. That's what they say. If in doubt, don't. Recharge your body. We talked about that. Take time, because you are chosen. You are chosen. Yes, I'm talking to the chosen ones. You've been overburdened and worried. You felt like Groundhog Day over and over again. But this is going to turn around for you. This is going to turn around for you. You felt darkness and blinded, but you're going to have divine clarity. Clarity has been in this message about 3 times already. Prosperity, peace, and contentment in your personal life. Prosperity, booyah! How many times have we seen that? Financial security, stability in your finances. You're going to have some more financial security coming in. But prosperity doesn't just mean finances. It means peace in your life, contentment in your personal life. Go for it. Angels on your side. Hey, this is what's going to be the mantra for this challenge, all right? Go for it. Angels on your side. Why don't you push it forward? Share this with somebody, okay? Let's make it a challenge for everyone we know. Somehow bless somebody that we know. Somebody different, maybe, that lives on our block, lives in our apartment building, lives in our trailer park, lives in, the parking lot with us. Go for it. Angels on your side. Bless somebody. because your life will make a difference. Just that little bit of kindness, and then you get a little note, or you tell them, you gotta push it forward, go bless somebody else's day, do what, a little bit you can do, and tell them to bless someone else, and we'll just make it a ripple effect. Listen to your spirit team. They'll lead and guide you to where you need to do this too. Alright? I'm excited. Put down in the comments below maybe what your idea is. If you come up with it, come back to the video and put your idea out there. That'd be great. You're going to move by faith because dreams coming true, positive changes, light at the end of the tunnel. Faith. You're going to have faith in yourself again. You're going to stop judging yourself, some of you guys. You're going to cut through the BS that we talked about, and you're going to remove toxic, defensive people around you. Or you're not going to let them come into your energy anymore. See, we can't stop people and bad things out. People come into our lives in bad situations. But we can choose how we react to it. So, cutting through defensiveness and toxic people, we just have to make that decision. Alright? Just have to make that decision to go with the flow, to, realize that, everybody is responsible for their own. Pray for them maybe, and then move your way. You know what I mean? Loss, peace of mind, someone close, material. Some of you have had loss, and that's why you've been in this Groundhog's Day over and over again. Some of you have had loss in your dreams, giving birth to your dreams, being creative. But some of you have lost somebody close to you, and that's a hard time of year to do that. And my heart goes out to you, my prayers go out to you. Alright? Let go of the past. You guys that are judging yourself, you need rest, you need to take your time out. And when you come with a loss with somebody, you might be thinking about somebody you lost during this season. That takes time. That does. It takes time. It takes time to regain the peace of mind. And some of you have lost some material things. And I pray for you as well. And pray that God's angels will come and bless you. But I just ask that you give, even if it's just a little bit of something, whether it's a smile or a hug. You know what I mean? We all have something that we could give. And doing that will help us to be grateful. And doing that will definitely expand our joy. When we live in grace, when we have God's favor upon us, even to wake up the next day, to live, to breathe, we can turn around and bless someone else's day. And in return, it'll come back to you 7-fold, 100-fold, 50-fold. Yes, it will. It definitely will. Let's get one more angel message here. One more angel card before we go. One more angel card here, Spirit. With a few here. One more angel card before we go. Oops. Oh, how about a couple? It might be the same ones. Angel of tranquility with you. As you spend some time alone and in quiet and solitude, you're going to find that peace. Look at that. You're going to stand in your personal power. You're going to feel like you could reach the moon. Angel of imagination is going to spark, and it's going to be the end of challenging times. You're going to move into your personal power through these challenges. You're going to move in your imagination. Some of you are going to get new ideas this holiday season. Maybe that's going to be your miracle. A new aha moment. A new way to see things. A new way to be. We talked about, in the other messages that I did, we talked about ordinary people, how God uses ordinary people. He does. It's not always big and elaborate. It's not. A lot of times it is just a smile, a loaf of bread, a pie, a scarf, a hat, a pair of socks. You know, it could be a meal that you make. It could be a bread that you cook. It could be anything. Um, you could give somebody a smile. You can open a door for someone. You name it. I mean, find something that it is for you and pay it forward this holiday season. Because I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that that is just going to open up so much more joy in your life, so much more happiness and peace. All right, this personal power here is step into your own personal power. You're going to stop judging yourself. You're going to cut through the BS. You're going to let the past go. You're going to have a magical divine opportunity. Look at this. Begin a new cycle. That's what I said in the other message too, that grace and that we put time on things, man-made up time. We usually go through cycles and seasons, and you're going to begin a new cycle. You are going to begin a new cycle in your life. You're going to step into your power. You're going to stand up for what you believe in. You're going to take shelter within, because the answers are within you. You try to find things on the outside, to fulfill that hole and that gap. It's going to start from the inside. Otherwise it just falls off you like water off a duck's back, Look at this. The answers are within, and then it says uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. Some of you are going to come into more of who you are. And you're going to come out of depression and anxiety. You're going to come out of not feeling whole about yourself and who you are. You're going to start a new year afresh. And I know we hope that and pray that in a lot of ways every single year. But you're going to start, whoever I'm talking to, and you're still with me on this, you're going to start this new year out in a different light. You're going to uncover treasure within yourself, beneath the surface. You're going to see that there lies great treasure and bounty within you. Some of you might like dragons, or some of you are going to find some kind of jewelry or something that you've been missing. I got it too for some odd reason. Isn't that the strangest thing? But some of you, your imagination, these dreams that you've been having, they're going to start you need to put some legs to them, I think. Start writing some things down of steps that you would like to take. Some of you are thinking about places you'd like to go, visit, see, as in travel. Some of you are thinking about who you're going to marry, have a family with. Write some things down, and then keep the journal. I'm telling you, I see a notebook back here. You need to write down some of these things, because I think you're going to find that they're going to come true for you in this 2023. And I want you to be able to look back. So whatever that is for you, a new idea, business idea, this new adventure in love that you want to take, this new adventure in travel or life that you want to do, write it down, because I believe that you're going to get there. Alright, guys? I hope this message has blessed you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. And I just want to send you all my love. This is your spiritual guidance from Nana. I love you guys.